Welcome to the wonderful world of color with the Simon Says Stamp blending brushes in large and small. This is Sherry Carroll for Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to go through what we love most about our brushes. This is the array of the colors that we offer in the large and small brushes, and we have a color for every color of the rainbow, starting with your reds, pinks, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Then we have some additional ones for neutrals and the teal colors that we love. When you get your brushes, the first thing you'll notice is this cap cover, and this is a great idea to keep these handy to protect your brush. These bristles are super soft and they are made of a fine hair. They're very dense and are capable of holding a lot of ink. When they are set to the side, you can see that it is rounded, so you won't catch any hard edges when you're doing your ink blending. And the head of the large brush measures about 1.5 inches by 1 inch so that you can do your background blending really easily. On the back side, you'll also see that we have that paw print and a nice long handle, which is easy to grip. These large brushes come in a set of 10 that you can buy all together, or you can purchase them individually. The small Simon Says Stamp brushes come in the same variety of colors, so you get 10 colors in total, 7 of the rainbow, and then also your neutrals. The small brushes are the same quality. You get that plastic cap that you can use later to protect your brush. They have the same quality of the large brushes with that fine, dense hair, and on the side they have that nice domed surface. These measure 1 inch by 1/2 inch, and on the back side they have the Simon Says Stamp paw print and an easy grip handle. We love these smaller brushes to do more detailed ink blending, and you can purchase them in a set of 10 or individually. To get started, you'll want to press your brush right into your ink pad and make sure that you pick up a lot of color, and then you can start with some large swirls and swirl it on to your cardstock. This is going to create a larger background, and with the large brush you can use larger swirls to cover your background quickly. Some crafters like to hold the head of the brush so that they can have more pressure and add more color to their backgrounds. And however you choose to use your brush, it's your preference on what is most comfortable for your hand and the color that you want to lay down. Simon Says Stamp small brushes are perfect for working through stencils with a more detailed design. You can use smaller swirls to get into all the corners of the openings of the stencil. This is an example of the large brushes and small brushes used together to create a background color and also the stencil design on top for some tone-on-tone color blending. Another great use for your Simon Says Stamp small blending brushes is to color in some really delicate die cuts. By using small swirling patterns, you can do some ink blending into an ombre look with more control and concentrated color. And let's not forget that you can also do some ink blending onto your embossed papers using the Simon Says Stamp blending brushes. Using the large brush, you'll want to tap into your ink, and you can swipe over the embossed areas of your paper to add color to the raised surfaces. The roundness of the hairs on the blending brush will keep your ink just on that top surface of design. When you're done with your brushes, you can swipe them onto a paper towel, or microfiber cloth to remove the ink before I store them. You can run these underwater and with a little bit of dish soap clean those bristles, and then once you're done, make sure that you dry them well and rub them into a soft cloth. I have a few storage tips for you. If you like to keep these on your desk, you can use the Simon Says Stamp multi-purpose tool. It will fit the small or the large brushes. And if you're a crafter on the go, these brushes fit perfectly into the Simon Says Stamp Junior Zipper Bag. You can store your large brushes in one and your small in another to take with you for your crafting away from home. I hope these tips and tricks have been helpful for you in using, storing, and cleaning the Simon Says Stamp large and small blending brushes. Be sure to check out our other quick tip videos for many amazing products. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up so we can help make your crafting easier.
Hi there, I'm Heidi, Simon's mama and founder at simonsaysstamp.com. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like what you just saw, be sure to press the thumbs up and subscribe to see more great content.